welcome back in here to the Sunbelt Social Suite, coming to you live from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome here in New Orleans. I'm Danielle Jenkins, and I'm joined now by our student-athlete representatives from Troy University. Joining me is Brandon Burks, senior running back majoring in criminal justice, as well as Tyler Roberts, a senior defensive end majoring in accounting. Guys, we appreciate you taking some time to come answer some questions from the fans. Of course, this is all about social media, so go ahead and turn those whiteboards around. We've got where you can follow them on Twitter, keep track of their journey here in New Orleans, and see what's going on here at Sunbelt Media Day. Guys, you can set those down. We'll come back to the whiteboards in just a minute, but first we're going to get to some questions from Twitter. We've got a question from Cody Farrell. What do you consider the biggest challenge to become bowl eligible this season?
That is sort of a hard question. Not competing. Every day I feel like we're going to have to compete, practice, even right now during the summer. And I feel like if we don't compete, then it is going to be a long season, but I know we will compete, so I think it's going to be.
What about on the defensive side of the ball, Tyler?
I think it's getting everybody to play together as a team and making sure everybody gets the new scheme, the new defense before the season starts. Everybody's got to get it down. So.
Another question for you from Brian Ross on Twitter. What is your impression of the new defensive staff?
I think it's a great staff. Everybody they brought in contributed many things towards us having a winning goal for the season. So,
this question comes from Michael on Twitter. What are the expectations? What can fans anticipate seeing from this year's team?
Determination to win. Last season we was at a little slope, but we are trying to show them that we're trying to come back and make this whole thing positive again and try to make a big impact and let Troy know that we're here to win, So we need the fans' help to come and to support us. So we're going to fight every game we got to fight, so they will know that we're here to win for them.
Now, of course, a new season with a new fresh face at the helm. You've got Coach Neil Brown coming in for his first season, coming back to Troy. What are your thoughts on the new head coach and what you've seen so far being with him this so?
He's an intense guy, and he wants us to be competitive all the time. And just on the competition side of it, we do competition stuff every day at practice and workouts. And then on more of the administrative side, he's just brought in a great staff, and he's already, new weight room, new nutrition room and all that stuff, so that'll be great for the future, not even just for now.
Brandon, what have you seen from Coach so far?
He's a great guy. Once he came in, you can tell a lot by a guy when you first meet him, and I didn't know what to expect, but when I met him, I had my first conversation with him, he knows what he wants, he knows what he wants, and that's a good thing. And like I said, he's our friend, outside of the field. Anything we need, he'll give to us, whatever, but when we're on the field, he know what he wants us to do. He's not going to take anything less. So,
All right, one more question for you, Brandon, before we move into getting the whiteboard and getting a couple other questions going. You've got a former teammate, not from college, but from high school, who is here as well, Roman Buchanan, here representing the South Alabama Jaguars. You've had the chance to go head-to-head with him a couple times now in college. Who's gotten the better of that matchup?
Me. Me, don't tell him that, though. But me, my first, when Roman was a freshman and he came in, when I played him the first time, it was a good matchup. We won. But, last year he came out and he got a lot better, from high school. Me and Roman helped each other coming out of high school a lot. We gave each other advice. And seeing what both of us came, it's great, man. I love the kid like he's my brother, And, this ain't the last time we're going to meet just in high school. Hopefully we make it to the next level, and I give him a lot of props.
All right, guys, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and pick up those whiteboards and get the marker and eraser as well. And we are going to play a little this or that. We're going to have you write your answer down on the whiteboard, and then we're going to turn it around to the camera and reveal your answers. So first things first, if the other guy was playing quarterback, so Brandon, if Tyler was your quarterback, how many games would your team win this season?
I just played him in Madden, so.
You got firsthand experience. And then Tyler, for you, if Brandon was the quarterback.
12 games, right?
Yes. How many games? We can go 13 if you really want to go. We can get the bowl. Okay. We'll give you a 10-second countdown. All right. Tyler's got his answer. Go ahead and flip it around. All right, so what was your reasoning? Why do you think you only get 4 wins with this guy at the helm?
Tyler can throw.
That's pretty simple. Or what about with Brandon?
Gonna fight it. He's just gonna run the ball the whole time. That's about it.
All right, guys, who is the best singer on the team? Who's the guy who's always belting it out, whether it's on the field, in the locker room, in the weight room? Who's always singing? Best singer doesn't have to actually mean best. It can be the one who's just the most vocal.
Pruitt.
All right, where does he sing? Everywhere?
Everywhere. Locker room, on the field, workouts.
Is he good?
He got a little vocals.
A little. All right, and your answer?
I'm saying Rashad Dillard. He's just a loud dude. That's about it, in the locker room especially.
Loud, does that equate to good?
No, no.
All right, guys. Describe each other's playing style in one word. So 1 word to sum up Brandon's style, and for you, 1 word for Tyler's style. All right, you can go ahead and flip that around.
Is aggressive. You know, Tyler's a cool guy, especially when I first got here. When I first got here, Tyler don't say too much. You know, he's quiet, laid back, and that's the ones you got to keep your eye on. My mama taught me. But, yeah, when I'm back in the backfield and I look at Tyler, there's no smiles. He's just looking at you, and it's a little intimidating, you know. But, yeah, aggressive.
All right, and your answer for
I said a finisher because he's always finishing plays, always downhill. I mean, you gonna hit him, he's gonna go forward, not backwards. So.
All right. What is your favorite game day tradition there at home in Troy? And if it's more than 1 word, we can just say it. You don't have to write it. Go ahead, Tyler.
Pre-game nap.
Always exciting.
Dance. I sort of dance, yeah. I listen to a lot of R&B before the game.
All right.
Yeah.
So do you have the best dance moves on the team?
I might got some. No.
No? Who is the best dancer?
I got 2 left feet, so I don't know.
Josh Burnham.
Josh?
Josh can dance.
He's got moves?
Yeah, he got moves.
Where's he from?
Well, Josh is from
Columbus?
Columbus.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
Apparently they got some moves there.
A lot of moves.
All right, guys, last one. Who on the team talks the most trash at practice? Who's got a big mouth? Tyler's got an answer. Brandon's struggling a little bit. We'll get your answer, Tyler.
I said Antonio Garcia. Maybe just because I go up against him every day, so I don't really pay attention to everybody else. But
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Jarvis Bentley. Jarvis Bentley. You know, he backs it up, though, but he talks a lot of junk. Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, we certainly appreciate you stopping by here in the Sunbelt Social Suite. Enjoy the rest of your time here this afternoon and have a safe trip back.
thank you.
All right, guys, we will be right back here, but don't go anywhere because we've still got more of Troy Athletics as we have the new head coach, Neil Brown, coming up next here in the Social Suite.